Hello everybody, how are we all? Hope we're doing fantastically today. I'm anxious as fudge because I just had my first day of uni and I'm here now, so like yay. But
once I complete all these minigames, you'll
Mecha!
never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again.
I have an exam in the morning.
Mecha, thank you so much for the 7-month sub. I appreciate it. Are you exam? What time is it? It's late. You should be sleeping. Should you be sleeping? Mecha, good luck on your exam. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate you for being here and saying hi. And also hi to Zasha. Hi everyone else who may be lurking. I hope you're doing great. I got cut off because of Mecha. You've been trying to sleep to no avail. I understand that. Exams are stressful as all fudge. Like I'm over here being anxious as hell just because I have uni. I don't even have like an exam or anything. Like I'm just stressed because of uni. Uni's the reason you haven't been around. That's more than understandable. I actually completely forget like it's probably exam period for like a lot of you American university folk. So that's more than okay, Mecha. I get that. That's fair. That's valid. I believe in you. Good luck for your exam. You can do it. You got this. You're gonna like smash it, and then you're gonna come back to me like, I don't know why I was stressing and not sleeping because I nailed this. And I'll be like, yeah, anxiety be like that. And then we'll like laugh and share memes and have fun and don't cram. Get your sleep. Sleep is much more valuable right now than studying. Trust me. Sleep will do you much better than studying. I know you said you can't sleep and that like you're struggling to, but like, don't study. Get some rest. You didn't get any questions on an exam? Nice, Zasha. That's what we want to hear. Or even if you did get some questions wrong, that's okay because you still did your best, but you didn't get any wrong, so good job. You did it. I'm proud of you. Why is my game not loading? You fall asleep fast if you do something so you're tired. I mean, if it works for you. I can't tell you what to do. I just hope that you get some sleep and you get some rest so that way you can smash your exam tomorrow. Not that you won't smash it if you don't get rest, but you're like significantly more likely to smash it if you do get rest. You know? I am not talking out of my butt right now. Whatever do you mean? Anyway. Where we going? If my game would stop lagging. My game always has like this little laggy sesh right as I fudging start it. Yeah, no, I get it, Mech. I get it. I understand. Like, I get it. I get it, Mecha. Exams are stressful. Sleep is hard. I know. And you just gotta do the best that you can do. But you'll do great. You'll do amazingly. You will be amazing because you are amazing. I wonder how good this grappling hook, like, can I just like... This is not how physics works, game. This is not how physics works. I didn't make it. I did not make it. It's fine. Shut the fudge up! I wish you could like climb up and down on the grappling hook rather than like what currently happens, which is not making any sense. Like at all. Down, peek down. Oh yeah, and while I was out today, Mum was nice enough to like clean my room for me. Not like clean the whole room because the whole room is like messy or anything, but like my desk was a mess and Mum was like, oh, you'll need your desk to study or whatever. So she cleaned my whole desk and I'm like, Mum, why? I appreciate it because, oh my God, it looks so nice, but I'm like, Mum, that was so much effort. Tabs, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I know I just spoke to you like 10 minutes ago or whatever, but how are you doing anyway? It took until now to realize this is not Detroit 2. There isn't a Detroit 2, right? Like, that's not just me, there isn't a Detroit 2, yeah? Apex? Oh yeah, you're still playing your Gaypex, right? That's what you call it, Gaypex? That confused you too? Guys, it's Dying Light 2. It's not Detroit. I don't know where you get that idea from. You saw Tabs in Kale's chat? Yeah, Tabs was in Kale's chat. I wish I could still be in Kale's chat right now, but I'm streaming, because I stream too, guys. Did you know that? Did you know that I also stream? Crazy. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to attack you, my friend. Give me your reward, thank you. Wow. 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 Mecha, why did you like censor that entire like fudging title? Kale, stop streaming. What? Kale, how dare? That's valid though, sleep reasons. I get that. I was surprised Kale was still streaming by the time I was gonna start streaming. I was like, usually she ends by now. Lock, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're also doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You censored it because you didn't read the game I was playing. That doesn't explain why you censored it though. I am very confused. I need to get up there. How the fudge do I get up there? Give me this. Give me this. Give me that mural. Greed. I don't think I looked at the last mural I picked up either. The Doors. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Albert Einstein? Einstein? Because that's how your name is pronounced and you keep thinking I'm doxing you. No, Mecha, I'm not doxing you. Also, what do you mean somehow? Don't you have like, I'm not gonna like call you out, but don't you have like another certain account on a certain platform that uses a certain name? Also, don't you literally have, wait, no, scratch that. Your username is literally Mechatula. I was gonna say scratch that, hold on, your username has it in it. I am a fool. Man, guys, remember, I'm gonna be a lawyer and I'm gonna be presenting logical arguments in court systems one day, and I'm going to be using the strongest arguments available to me at any one time to get my point across. Anyway, as I was saying, did Albert Einstein really say this quote? Did Einstein say this quote? Did he really? I don't think he did. I'm literally reading a freaking thing now that says he didn't say it. I think. I don't think he did say it. I'm Googling it now and I'm like, Einstein didn't say it. Einstein didn't say it. Where, okay, here. Where is it? The original quote goes back to a Rita Mae Brown, the mystery novelist. In her 1983 book, Sudden Death, she attributes the quote to a fictional Jane Fulton writing, blah, 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 blah. Shrugs, big shrugs. Yeah, Rita Mae Brown, that's what I say. That's what I saw, Mecha. It's fine, it's just a video game. It's also by Narcotics Anonymous. Isn't it, like, also falsely attributed to, like, Far Cry 3 or something? The dude in Far Cry 3 says it? I don't even know. Don't be greedy, you always lose more than you hope to gain. My life's motto. I mean, what? I need to craft some, here we go, some lockpicks. My inventory is full. I cannot craft lockpicks. What? My inventory is full? What fudging inventory? Where the fudge are my lockpicks even kept? Where are lockpicks kept in this game? How is my inventory full if I cannot even see where my lockpicks are? Where are lockpicks kept in this game? How is my inventory full? I can't even see my lockpicks. Guys, this game makes no sense to me, which is fantastic, really. It's not fantastic at all. I do not understand. Oh, actually, I need to get on that. Hold on. That is not what I wanted. Fudge. You can't see. No, I have 5 lockpicks. I have 5 lockpicks. This isn't for a grade. Wait, what? What's not for a grade? I do everything for my grades. What do you mean? What are you talking about? But are you sure you have 5? Yes. Because, where was it that I saw it? I saw it somewhere. Collectibles? Where did I see it? That I had 5 lockpicks? I was looking somewhere and I was like, yeah, I have 5 of them. And now I'm like, fudge, I don't know where they are. But I have 5 lockpicks. It said 0 because I have 0 tier 2 lockpicks. Because I can craft tier 2 lockpicks, but I have 0 tier 2 lockpicks. I have 5 tier 1 lockpicks. That's what that's talking about. The game is weird like that. It only displays the amount of the current tier you have. So, but where? I don't know! I don't know, Tabs. I'll show you when I fudging find a lockpickable device, and I'll be like, yeah, see here, I've got 5 of them. I'll show you. But I don't know where in my inventory they are, so I can't point that out. Ow. Okay, you know what? No mercy. Bye. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Ah! I missed it. Do I climb up here? Lies? No, you're lies. Got him, probably. I think. No! Okay, I got it. It's fine. We good. We good. Where do I grab? Do I grab that one? Wait, where the fudge? Oh my god. The rope! No! There's no way it actually expects me to grab this rope, right? It is. Okay. Wait, why are there 2 ropes? Oh, I do not have the energy for this? Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. I mean, I do have the energy for this windmill. I just need to not be dumb about it. And I need to actually, like, get it right. No, the parkour is fine. I'm the jank one. I'm jank. Not the parkour. The parkour's okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, good job you did it repairing the windmill. You unplugged it, you did a little thing, and then you plugged it back in again. That dude is floating in midair. Guys, I don't think you're doing anything. What are you hammering? There's nothing to you're hammering the air. The inertia you have keeps jumping around. It's a me problem. Look. It's fine. It's fine. It feels smooth. The parkour feels much better than it does in the first game. At least to me, like it feels like it flows more. But like I can probably agree that like it probably does look really, really junk. Okay, how high are you gonna take me, Mr. Air Vent? Not fudging high enough. What are you... Air Vent, sir? Okay, I'm very confused. How is this meant to... Where... Oh, there are a lot of zombies in here. Oh, right, lockpicks? Yeah. Hold on. Big zombie location. Santi, hello! Wee wee, how are you? So you didn't talk much, you were lurking? Santi, I didn't even see any of your messages, I'm sorry. I don't know why they weren't popping up for me. But have yourself a good night. Get some sleep, Santi. I'm very confused. Thanks for stopping by, Santi. I appreciate you lurking and everything. It's like the 6th stream that does this. I've had problems with Twitch recently just not sending some of my messages. Yeah, I've had that problem too. I can never know when it's happening unless I like see the messages like on screen. Like I see them now, right? But sometimes I just don't send. But I appreciate you lurking anyway, and I'm sorry that Twitch is being dumb and stupid. Or that I was being dumb. I'm sorry that dumb, you know? I'm sorry dumb. Get some sleep, Santi. My weapon is almost broken. Fudge you! I will say that was incredibly enjoyable. Breath of the Wild moment. Why? Because I just like killed 500 enemies like without even breaking a sweat. I can't do that in Breath of the Wild. Oh, your weapon is almost broken. That's the Breath of the Wild moment. Don't worry, I'm dumb. No, it's fine. Look, don't tell me. No, Zasha, don't tell me. I'm not dumb. I worked it out. I used my brainlet. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm stupid and dumb. I worked it out. I don't work out. The only workout I do is going to fencing. That doesn't count. That's not a workout. That's just stabbing people legally. It's very different. I guess it is technically working out, but that's not my point. How do I get up? How do I like... How do I... No, there's gotta be like a smarter way up, right? That totally counts, I'm proud of you. Since when? Stabbing people legally? Yeah, that's what fencing is. And it does count, it absolutely counts. I thoroughly enjoy fencing. Am I meant to like, I don't... This doesn't go very high. I'm like, how do I actually get up on top of this? Oh, I worked it out, guys. I worked out how to get on top of this building, guys. Are you proud of me? There's a lift. I literally just like use this. I'm just a little slow and stupid and special. I'm slow, stupid, and special, guys. Ooh. Catch up with Lawan. Oh my god, this place looks so fancy. Hi, Lawan.
See that opening?
Barely, it's a bit dark.
Go look for a large...
Kale would not like all this self-deprecation. Well, Kale's not here, is she?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones.
But what if you don't like the
Take
shoes?
the shoes and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
Okay.
Hey, you got me suspicious, Lawan. What's going on?
This is very sus.
You climbed the fucking TV station.
But Tabs, I don't let you self-deprecate. That's illegal.
Depends on what's in
That's
there.
illegal.
I'm fine. Chicken.
I am stupid, Uwe. No, Tabs, you're great. Hush now.
What are you waiting for, Gotcha? Want me to kick your ass?
What I'm waiting for is like there's an inhibitor container like 6 meters from here. It's below me. Well, I'll remember that it's below me. You're great and stupid. The two aren't mutually exclusive. That is a valid point. You can be amazing and also stupid. So I take it back, Tabs. You're not stupid. Nailed it. Wow, look at me. Is that a paradox? No, you're right. You can be smart and you can be whatever. It's like what I said to Beth the other day. Like, there's a difference between you and me, Beth. I'm smart and have dumb moments, and you're dumb and have smart moments. No, that ruins the joke. No, I think I said something along the lines of like, I have dumb moments and you have smart moments. And then she was like, oh yeah, I have smart moments. And then she went, wait a minute. I think it's set in 2035, Mecha. 2035. What's on the other side of this fudging wall? Oh, Retsky, hello, wee wee, how are you? Oh, okay, I take it back. I hope you're doing horribly. I do not want to acknowledge that question. There's absolutely resistance. It's absolutely resistance. Should you stock up on sledgehammers? Wait, why sledgehammers? Am I missing something? Where am I meant to go? Enter apartment 216. Where the fudge is apartment 216? Is it above me? Is it above me? Is this compared to a sea of water? I assume it's compared to water. That would make sense to me. Oh, this is 216. Okay, so here's how you know I have 3 lockpicks. I told a lie. I thought I had 5. I have 3 lockpicks. 3 lockpicks. More resistance because there's more turgid in the air around you. Exactly. Exactly what Tabs said. See, Tabs, and you're calling yourself dumb. Like, you literally gave the correct answer. But I was also comparing it to water, so...
Don't touch anything. Just get
Nothing?
What's in here that's got you so spooked?
Don't touch anything? Not even the generator? I see, Retsky. Get wrecked. You used the word incorrectly. Yeah, but like, I know the difference between you doing that on purpose and you like, you know. Like, I knew the argument you were trying to make. We all use the wrong words sometimes, Tabs. It doesn't make us dumb.
It's a cozy place. A guy's boots?
That can't be the shoe she means. Right? Just let me self-deprecate. No.
Wonder if it works.
Oh no. There's a tape there that says Love Luan, our mixtape. Don't touch it. Luan said don't touch it. So don't touch it. You just took it, didn't you? You fudging... Aiden, she said don't touch it. But now we've taken it. And if we've taken it, you know what that means. We gotta listen to it. Yeah, I'm a thief. Wait, this is probably gonna... Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Do I have... I have streamer mode turned on. This must mean this music is okay.
Wow.
Never mind.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought what?
I'm sorry. I don't see a red box anywhere.
You dope, you're not looking hard enough. There's another room, behind the plywood.
It's the MC Anime one, honestly. Ooh. Oh my god! Beth, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How you doing? How's your stream?
I love
Beth.
Beth.
I hope it was... I forgot about that. How was Subnautica, Beth? The lube is here. Oh my god. Yeah, so Retsky was telling me about stuff. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Beth? How was Subnautica? Did you hear the second part, Tabs? Did you hear the second part?
You look almost happy.
And we're stealing that too, because apparently don't touch anything means touch everything. It's where I very quietly say, Beth, you can go die in a hole.
Pretty cozy nest. You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or...?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and
You built a Cyclops? Nice. I can't believe you got the fudging prawn suit and like all that other like late game stuff before you built yourself a fudging Cyclops. Like Cyclops is like the next thing that the game expects you to build after a CMOD.
Why'd you ditch it for that?
Pat,
damn
hello,
fish eye?
welcome. Enjoy your sleeping.
Because that den is my home. I took all
Thanks
my
for the
needed
look. I
with me.
appreciate it.
Except for the shoes, that is.
Like, I'm not judging you for how you play the game, Beth, but like, come on. You're playing it wrong. This is gonna disappear anyway, so like, get rid of that. Assault by damage. Wait, why is that stronger? I swear these weren't as strong before. What happened? What happened? You obviously play games wrong. Yeah, I know. That's all you ever do is play games wrong. That was so mean and not true. New Sprite, new Sprite, new Sprite, new Sprite. Are you telling me they improved their lemonade recipe? You have to be at school in 4 hours? Cat, go to sleep, get some rest. Go to bed. Okay, so I want this thing. There we go. Sprite isn't lemonade. It basically is. It's basically lemonade. You improved your lemonade recipe and now you're sexy. Hell yeah. We love that for you. Ooh, that's 3 in him and my debaters. There is no improving Sprite. Sprite is amazing. I'm trying to think, like, what is my favorite soft drink? I do love me Fanta and Sunkist. But recently I've been having some Mountain Dew because, like, there's a KFC, like, right around the corner from my university. So I just go there for lunch. I say recently. This is literally my first day of uni. Sorry, orange juke. Juke? Orange drink. Unnamed orange drink. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Sprite is a lemonade. Exactly, Sprite's a lemonade. Sprite gross. Okay, can we have a ban on Cat? I'm kidding, let's not ban Cat. Let's not ban Cat. We're all allowed to have our opinions here. Fanta and Sprite, your top 2. Fanta is great. What is that? Those are braces. Those are braces. Let's... How the fudge do I still not have... Whatever. Coke is vegan? Coke is vegan? Coke is the last thing I'd ever expect to be vegan. Coke is vegan. Wow. Huh. All soft drink bad? I mean, that's an opinion. Coke that's vegan. That's crazy. I didn't know that. What the fudge is lilt? Fudge is that? You drank Coke because it was common and you knew it was vegan. See, that's interesting. I didn't know. Sprite's your favorite because you can't drink it, it makes you sad. That's a rip, Zarsha.
Looks like they spend a lot of time here.
A soft drink. Must be American. How do you knock off British say soft drink? Knock off British. How dare you? You're right. No, you're not right. We are not knock off British. How dare.
Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles.
And just hit and miss with vegan friendly. That's valid. Wait, what?
Hey, Luan.
Oh, shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
No, oh, orange juice is vegan friendly. Oh my god, vegan.
The wine and the view, and the music. I mean, I'm starting.
Luan doesn't want to talk to you about that stuff, Aiden. Don't push it.
I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
But I didn't. Luan, wait.
Aiden, what did you expect?
Oh, you bastard.
Oh.
Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Shit, Luan.
Oh no, we didn't know. Oh, fudge. Ah, fudge. See, Aiden, this is exactly why you don't go bringing up people's business. This is exactly why. So, Tabs, Hakan betrayed us earlier in the game. Like, straight up betrayed us. Got a bunch of survivors, like, attacked and injured and killed and all that sort of stuff. He's a horrible person. He's on the top of Luan's to-kill list. And we just found out that Hakan and Luan were together at some point, and we've just basically been teasing her about her past. And now we just worked out, oh, that's the past with Hakan. Luan, where'd you go? Luan, where'd you go?
You there? Come on. I didn't need to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop.
Okay.
Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
Figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
Oh no. Well, see, Aiden, this is exactly why you don't mess around with people, okay? This is why when someone says to Fudging not touch anything and not say anything, you listen to them. It's about respect. If they're not gonna tell you anything, then they're not gonna tell you, and they'll tell you when they're ready. And if they're never ready, well, then they're just never ready. you know, and that's okay. AJ, stop. What do you mean, AJ, stop? Just told me they'll stop pushing. I wasn't adding you, Beth, but I was absolutely thinking about you when I said it. Okay, where are you, Luan? I have some apologizing to do. You need to feed your cats? Go feed your cats. Feed them. Wait, this is the entrance. Never mind. I know where I'm meant to go. I'm just looking around for other stuff. Oh, shoot, this is her rooftop. It's where we saw the lights turn on the first time. Oh. I know. I can't believe Beth doesn't feed her cats. They're meant to be fed at 6:30 and it's currently 7:10. How dare she?
Here, I got your sneakers.
Fine, what do you
should
want?
also have this.
You don't want to be fed all the time? I know. Raz is wasting away to the size of an elephant. Yeah.
I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive.
Not your fault, Luan.
That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I should have. You're absolutely correct. I should have.
Forget we went there.
You're absolutely correct, correct, Uwu. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like Aiden's name is Beth. She's not even here. I forgot she left. She's probably still, like, with her headphones on, so...
Luan, what's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
You should know that by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
Okay.
Getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Yeah, absolutely. You're correct. You're correct, Kat. She absolutely would. Absolutely would.
I can see the Big Dipper.
The what?
Aren't you brilliant?
I'm sorry, the what, Aiden?
Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though.
It was worth a
Other
try.
constellations?
Yeah.
Is it really a constellation? That just sounds like he made it up.
We were building the fisheye and I'd climb.
I can't look up at the stars, dang it.
Frank would
Hello?
tell me it's too cold, too late.
Nope. Okay, that's what I thought.
He always ended up telling stories.
Yeah, I knew it.
The stars are
I
so
don't know many
close.
constellations at all, no.
You could grab them by the balls.
I don't. Astrologers? You right, Mecca.
Nice, huh?
The easiest one to find in the Southern Hemisphere?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get
Is it not the
there?
Southern Cross, or is that just the easiest to find in Australia? Do pilgrims get their hearts broken? Is this a flirt? Is this a flirt? It's kind of happening right now. Is that a flirt? I sort of want to press it. Yes. It is a flirt. Flirt back. Bretsky, no. You have no okay, so you're not answering yes because it actually is a yes. Hello, Pika.
Well, we tend to just forget.
Aiden, you wuss! Not like I can talk. I'm absolutely a wuss as well.
Looks like your constellation is Cygnus.
Cat.
Whatness?
There, look, the swan.
I literally seen no
Like
swans
always, when the
at
swan
all.
appears.
At all.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe, maybe not. Are you impressed?
I can. What is imagination? I have options, but I don't know if that'll go very well. But also, they're like optional options. So I'm like, I want to. Wait, what's why I stream? Because I can't use my imagination.
In that poem,
It's just words, Aiden.
words mean things.
Love's not time's fool.
Oh, baby.
Rosy lips and cheeks.
Tequila.
Then his bending sickle.
I know how that's pronounced. Do I get points for that?
Answers not with his brief hours and weeks.
Gonna go home, home. Home, home.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Just words.
So,
No,
did
dang
you
it.
meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun.
Wait, what does that mean?
The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the
Here's an
apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go
Eagle?
back there.
I don't know
This little
things.
girl that
I don't
lived
know
doesn't get the
things.
better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now,
Lawan needs to see a psychologist or a therapist or something. Don't know if those still exist in the zombie apocalypse, but I feel like it could really help.
if I
Yeah?
see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to stop me.
You know, go for it. Go for it.
You know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
Like, yeah, no, that's valid, Tabs, and it's really sad.
It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night.
It's sad and
A lot of
disappointing.
stars winked out
I get it.
forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock.
Powerful line. I can't turn back the clock, but I can stop his. That is a powerful quote. That is such a powerful quote. It absolutely does not say the right message. Doesn't. That's the radio. That's the radio.
Broadcasting. Yes, that's right. Broadcasting from the fisheye.
Vietnam. No. Villador.
All the good news from around Villador, helping transform this city back into the community it once was.
Lawan?
Is a reference to a movie. I know it was. I know it was. I know.
Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you.
I don't know why Truman Show came into my head.
Come to the canteen.
But I'm pretty sure Truman Show doesn't say Good Morning Vietnam.
That was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down.
I know, wrong movie.
Talk. I might have.
I just my mind went there because Good Morning, Good Evening, Good Night. Okay,
Fine. Be there soon.
give me a tip. How much money? Haha, funny joke. Australia's played a big part. I'm sure they did. The movie is literally called Good Morning Vietnam. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I don't know what you're talking about. That was obvious. I knew it. You're disappointed. Yeah, Tabs, get in line. Get in line, Tabs. You're not in the line, so you're telling me you're not disappointed, Mecca?
Lawan?
Your favorite part is when you
Jake.
guys lost. Oof.
Come in. Lawan?
Lawan?
Come on, Lawan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
Yeah, because Lawan had a deep heart-to-heart moment with us, and now she feels like she's a wuss, or a sook, or a whiner, or something. What does that even mean, Tabs? Like, I don't even know if that makes a grammatical, correct sentence. Like, you like the part where the French surrendered first? I don't know my history very well, guys.
Use my big tip to get a fudge pet.
Beth, I made a joke about don't ban your mods, 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 don't ban your mods. Beth, thank you so much for the money. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. And now I'm actually gonna consider getting the pet. Sarons!
Huh? What?
Thank you so much.
Talk to me, son.
I just got fudging pranked by...
Take my tip in your mouth.
Hayden, don't you recognize me? Pilgrim? Hello.
Thank you for the bits, Beth. I appreciate it. Hey, Sarons, how you doing? Wee woo. How are you? Yeah, hope you're doing well, etc., etc.
On Radio Free Villador.
You missed this? I don't know what you're missing, Mecca.
Once more.
I feel targeted.
Signing off.
Targeted with money, but like targeted.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, we did, Frank. Yeah, we fudging did.
I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
You'll never Hoya? Why not, Tabs? Why not?
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that Pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
You have my attention, Frank.
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory is not the only place to access the database.
What do you mean you're rich, Sarons?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Waltz's plans.
Hello, Pika.
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marsh End.
I need 1 bit! No, don't do that.
Activate that antenna. It'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say. Every syllable.
Hey.
And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
Don't...
Take my bits in your mouth.
You hear that, Pika? Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? I have a butler in a mansion. I don't have a butler or a mansion. Thank you for the 100 bits in my mouth. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Redsky, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
Balls.
Balls. Hype train? Hype train? Choo choo? Oops, sorry, Peek. I didn't mean to annoy you. Oh my god.
Take my bits in your mouth. PS 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 PSP.
PS. Redsky, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Tabs, thank you for the bits. I appreciate them too. You cat. Or am I the... Wait, if you're doing the PS to me... If you're going to me, am I a cat? Is that how that works? PS. Anyway.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed
Oh, fudge, and Serons as well. I got distracted by bulls. No!
but all we need is the one nearest.
That's not what I meant! Thank you for the bits, Serons. Fudge! Fudge!
It's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Beth, thank you so much. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. To Selzik, Sad Moth, like, literally Angel, Pocket, and Dragon. I appreciate it. Sugar Daddy Beth, no. I mean, no. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. I think Serons already did. Like, literally never again. I appreciate the support tonight, guys. It means a lot. I had a day at uni. I don't think I need to go into it. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Is that the last one? Is that the last music? Cool. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music. I got pranked! Like, literally never again.
Too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop.
PSP.
So best to
PSP. Selzik, hello, wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And Tabs, thank you so much again for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Why is it not working? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make the bot go sps? It's a... Oh no, Serons clipped it. I'm going to go die. You know what, if this is how it's gonna be anyway. This is how it's gonna be anyway.
SPSPSPSPSPSPSP.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. Doesn't seem like it's doing the thing. But thank you so much for the bits and the what just happened? Hype level 2 train, choo. I got distracted. If anyone's trying to be a sugar something, give me one compliment. What? You're awesome, Tabs. Is that what you're after? I'm so lost and confused. Distracted by nudes and our balls. Oh no. I was distracted by Serons nudes and Serons balls. This is the worst timeline. Yeah, this is the worst timeline.
The renegades into the central loop.
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
I hate this timeline. Where's the better timeline?
There's something called X13.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. I appreciate it so much.
Right, anything else before I get going? I
don't have any more words, because vocabulary, what's that? I got Wordle in 2 guesses today, but I don't know words.
I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something.
Night Runners, creed, got it.
Increase the range. I can contact the remnants of the old Night
I
Runners.
like it when Zasha talks about nudes and also balls in the same sentence. I just think it's fascinating to listen to such a captivating comment, and it makes me dwell more on life. Also, I'm a cat. Meow, 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 WPSPSPPS.
Mio W.
For the first time, she was maybe, what, 8,
Mio
9
W.
years old.
Thank you so much for the bits, Tabs.
She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year.
Bro 2? Wait, 2 what?
And she was trying to help some
I don't know, it just disappeared. The bot was like, nah, I'm done. I don't be a cat no more.
He was twice their size, stronger.
The cat void, yeah, just fudging gone. They were like, nah, I don't want any part of this.
After that.
So I'm trying to pay attention to like the story, but I'm also like talking to chat, and I'm like, I don't know what
anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it.
PS.
This is all we have left. As humans.
Balls, 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 balls.
Everybody.
Thank you for the bits, Sarons.
Or, no matter what, we can stay.
I haven't done anything to the bot, Tabs. It's just default. It's the default Stream Elements bot.
Help the Night Runners become who they
Is it Stream Elements? Is it Streamlabs? It's just the default bot, whatever I use.
We cannot do it without her.
Wait, without Luan?
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one.
The biggest one.
Revenge.
Right, Hakan.
She's built a mighty thick wall around herself.
Got it, Hakan, got it.
Her anger.
What's LE?
It could destroy her. I know. Drunk.
In the
calling
words of
kettle
a
black,
certain
right?
Beth, put my
I'm
bits
no
in your
position
mouth.
to judge, Frank.
Thanks.
I was about to have a glass of water,
So
but that might look really bad after that comment.
She needs to throw.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Thank you for the bits, Tabs.
Better fighting them than I am.
What are Luan's demons?
Almost too many to count. But Satan himself
Yeah,
is
same.
at the top.
Well, I'm not dehydrated, I just needed a drink.
Yeah.
Go get a drink, Mecca. Get a drink. Everyone, hydrate check. I'm hydrate checking you now, chat.
Hakan was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide.
You do it to me often enough, now it's your turn. Hydrate, all of you.
Simple. Till then, he wasn't just a night runner to me. I thought he was leader material. But he didn't have our backs.
Hydrate with soda? That's not great.
In half before
That's not great.
With it, tore apart the night runners themselves. Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick Lawan's boots.
AJ is thirsty boy after all these
I'm
bits and
starting to
tips
get
in his
pissed
mouth.
off, and we should focus.
Thank you for the bits, Beth. Thank you for the bits. Stream Elements has an anti-spam filter. It does. I don't think I use it though. I don't think I use it. Maybe I do use it. I don't even know. If you ended stream AJ, I would understand. No, I've got like another hour and a half of this fudging nonsense.
On killing Lucas.
Woo, level 3 hype train reward. Level 2 hype train reward. I lied. Choo choo, choo choo. Hype fail, choo choo. Beth and I both got hype trail. Fail. Hype trail. Fail.
New
Fudge.
dogs are even more obedient than they were before.
Exactly.
Almost 666 bits. How many have you done? How many have you done? 450. Wait, I'm confused. 450. 665? Is that 67? Are we talking like my total bits tonight? Or are we talking like overall? Oh, the hype train? Oh. Yeah, honestly, I didn't pay attention. Wait, what? Did you not get an emote? Needs to be 100 bits minimum. You need to be you need to get. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again. Oh, who's ready to hear that music 9 more times? Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again. Pat, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again. I need to turn that down. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hold on. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again. I'm gonna log into the fudging my bot and I'm gonna turn that sound down because once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music. I turn it down every time and it's still too loud. Like literally never again. Beth, that's a lot of your money. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music. That is a 3-month sub. That is a 3-month sub, Tabs. That is a 3-month sub. That is a 3-month sub. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like literally never again. Beth, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. And Tag, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing
Once
well.
I
That is a
complete
lot
all
of
these
money.
minigames,
That's
you'll
a
never
lot of
have to
Beth's
hear
money.
this music ever again.
A lot of Beth's money.
Like, literally never again.
Okay, how the fudge do I, like, turn the fudge down this goddamn subscription sound alert?
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Oh, joke's on me. It's at the lowest it can go. Because of course it is.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll
Vic,
never have
hello,
to hear
wee
this
wee,
music
how are
ever
you? Hope
again.
you're doing well.
Like, literally never again.
You just woke up, good morning. How are you doing? Did Tabs?
Once I
did you
complete
just-
all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
This is chaos. Tabs,
Once
thank
I
you so much
complete
for
all
the
these
gift
minigames,
sub
you'll
as
never have
well.
to hear
I
this music
appreciate
ever
it.
again.
Going back
Like,
to
literally
learning.
never again.
Oh, I had my first day of uni today. Uni started back. I feel it. I feel it. Enjoy the lurk, Vic. Thank you for stopping by. You love this? I also love this because I'm getting money, right? Like, I'm getting. What's not to love? But also, but more importantly, I love that you guys are having a great time right now, and I thank you for all of the support because. Yeah, words. What I'm gonna do really quickly, I'm gonna actually turn down my alert box source. Like, I'm gonna lower the decibels of the alert box and hope that fixes the problem. Did you do that so you be the top gifter? Oh my god, she fudging did. You're planning to leave my community? You know what, Tabs? I ain't even mad. If you want to leave, like, I understand. This place is trash. Not because of you guys. You guys make it. You guys carry this community, right? You guys carry this thing that I have initiated. And I'm here, like, knocking it down, like, getting the supports and going, this place is bad. That's money gave 25 gift subs this month. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you for being here and for the support. Hire me for more emotes. Beth, you still owe me emotes, remember? Like, technically, you owe me emotes.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'll be on the radio. You remind me of
You've unmuted. Hi, Mecha. Welcome back.
goddamn hit list of
Pat is the one overseas. This is true.
the renegades for you.
Do you know when you're returning yet? Out of curiosity. No, don't mute again. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now that all the fudging hype has died, now that you guys have stopped giving me money, I can actually play the game.
Once I complete
Fudge,
all these
I
minigames, you'll
lied.
never have to hear this music
I
ever
lied.
again. Like, literally never again.
Hold on. Now I can turn the thing down even more. Next one. Next one.
Once
Come on.
I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Okay, that's a lot quieter. That's a lot quieter. That's okay. I'm okay with this volume. I'm okay with this volume now.
Once
Yeah,
I
so much
complete
for
all these
slowing down
minigames,
the
you'll
fudging
never
though.
have to hear this music ever again.
Thank you so much, Tabs, as well, by the way,
Like,
for the gift
literally
subs.
never
I don't
again.
think I said that because I'm a fool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, but you guys gotta stop.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll
Where
never
was
have
this
to hear
during the
this
hype
music
train,
ever again.
right? You guys, like, made a hype
literally
train and
never
you're like, you know what? We're gonna wait for after the hype train to drop all the fudging subs. I'm like, interesting way you guys have got of doing this hype train thing, but hey, I ain't gonna judge. Drop your subs earlier, honestly. No, it's fine. A hype train is just like Twitch's way of like going, wow, you guys are doing a cool thing. But like, notice how it hasn't brought another hype train back? So Twitch is just wrong. Dude, rescue. Oh, I have to untie him. Okay, I knew that. But thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. It's made... I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. Uni was okay today. Like, it wasn't as bad as my anxiety was, like, destroying me over. But, like, it makes my day even better. You can set your hype train cooldown.
I think I have it at like default or something. The lowest cooldown is an hour. Well, then there you fudge and go. It's at an hour. Why is it an hour? That's a horrible period of time. I'd say 5 minutes. Surely 5 minutes. An hour.
That's way up there.
Yep.
Trying to get on Twitch since before I started streaming. Wow, Beth. You ruined Pat's goal or something, I don't know. Really unmuting. It's okay, Mecha. I turned the volume down. It's okay. I turned it down. It's fine. It's now a lot quieter and doesn't burn your eardrums out as easily. Everyone can attest to that. Right, guys? You guys can attest to the fact that I've been fudging. What? Now that subs are done, you don't have any money. I'm getting lunch. Can I get some lunch, Log? I appreciate you for being here. I was gonna say I appreciate it. I'm not getting fed. You're not feeding me. Oh, hi, Tag. I forgot you were here. I'm just kidding. I did not forget you were here. Also, what is that like? What is this? I want to know what that's about. You slept all day. Understandable, Tag. I wish I could have slept all day. Actually, I don't like sleep. As much as I say I wish I could have, it's because I wish I had the freedom to. Not because I actually would have, I just wish I had the freedom to decide to do that. An amazing 160p with buffering. Hey, but at least you can still hear my amazingly beautiful voice. I do not have a beautiful voice. You're wanting to give subs again, so Mecha has to hear it again. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's funny. It's funny though, right? It's funny. I made my subs sound that particular, like, clip because I know how much people hate the audio of that song from Kingdom Hearts. So I made it that to disincentivize people gifting money. And what has it done? Nothing. Oh no, don't call me out for my lisp. And now it's weaponized, exactly. And now I'm like, you know what? Am I gonna complain about money? No. You wanted to gift 4 more to be winning? There is no winners in war. There are no winners, whatever. I need to chuck out something. You know what? It's about time to chuck out these green. We're fighting against each other. It's our money. No, it's okay. You guys keep fighting about who gets to spend more or less money on me when it's all the same money. Keep fighting. We both lose that money. No, it's okay. It's okay. Because whoever wins my undying gratitude. And only one of you can get that. Everyone, by the way, just to clarify, everyone who gifts me a sub, no matter, or anything, you know, even if you're here, even if you just show up, you don't have to give me any money at all. Even just by being here, you get my undying gratitude. But between Beth and Pat, only the winner of the most subs gets that gratitude. The other one gets nothing. That is a joke. I want to make that very clear. That is a egg yolk. You want your dying light too. You've never spent a cent on me? No, that's okay, look, because just by being here, just by being a loyal viewer and or, I was gonna say friend, but Tag is here and I need to remember it's not a parasocial relationship, Tag. Supreme King, hello. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Pat. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music. Thank you so much for the 4 gift subs. I appreciate it. I'm a non-parasocial. Wait, Tag. Does that mean it's? Does that mean it's? Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. It's. Like literally. The joke's gone. The joke's gone. You're the winner. Beth, thank you so much for gifting another sub. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music. So you're saying I'm not getting lunch? No. Like literally, go get lunch. Go get lunch. Go get lunch. You can get lunch. Because once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. That's why. Like literally. I hadn't had dinner, by the way, because I had a very late lunch. I left uni at 2:30, went to KFC, tried to get my lunch at like what 2:40 by the time I got there. and then like there are issues. Oh my god, here's a story. So there was an issue with the automatic, like, you know, the touchscreen order machine things that they have, right? I wanted to order a burger. You know, I wanted the classic Zinger burger. And I went to the machine and it just wasn't displaying burgers as an option. I couldn't order a burger. So I was like, fudge this, I'm gonna order online. So I went to the app and I ordered my burger online, and then it said, we've received an error. So I'm like, fudge that, I'm gonna go to the counter. And then the guy at the counter was like, yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. As he like completed like 3 orders off the side first, and then came to me and said, what's up? And I was like, I couldn't find the burgers on the machine there. And he's like, what? And I was like, do you have burgers? And he's like, yeah, we do burgers. And I was just like, fine, I'll just have my burger. So I ordered the burger. But like, by the time I actually got it, it was 3 o'clock by that time, or like closer to 3. And then I took the train home, and I got home at 3:30, and then I had my lunch. So like, it's here 7:43, and I'm still not hungry because it's only been 4 hours since I had lunch. Yeah. Yeah, 3 p.m. burger. So I'm not hungry for dinner yet. I feel like I just ate. Now we're hitting the subs of people who don't even watch? What do you mean? You were hitting the subs of people who don't watch beforehand. But like, it's so weird how Twitch does it, right? Like, I'm looking at the gifted subs. Just pick these last 4. Zizo Meza, Dr364, and Zalnok. Congrats on getting subs. I apologize, I do not recognize your names. But I can assume because you got the subs that like you at least view the stream, right? That's how subs should work. And then it gives a sub to Leichuru, who I know for a fact is here sometimes. So I'm like, do I just have a lot of lurkers, which I appreciate? Or is Twitch gift subbing really like flawed? Because like, I call out the lurkers? No, the bot already called out the lurkers. The bot already called it out. I'm just saying, the bot's not making any sense. You know what I mean? Ozcode used to be here often. Ozcode was here the other day. Ozcode was here the other day. If you click on the channel, it just makes you a target. Really? Just by clicking on the channel, it doesn't like take into account like view time or anything? That's Twitch do better? Holy shoot, Twitch do better? Same. Well, no, but here's the other thing as well though. I once got a gift sub to a channel I've never opened before in my life. Like, I've never opened this channel. I'm like, I have a gift sub to this place. I've never been there before. It's some bread tag person! Oh, never mind. Beth is fudging, talking trash. I thought you were being serious. What is bread tag? That's ending tag. Beth calls them bread tag because, sorry tag, I'm gonna call you out again because, well, look, it got brought up. What is it? Quote search bread. Yeah, there we go. There's the quote. We were talking about pasta and tag was like, it's just bread. So that's why we call her bread tag. Thank you for coming to my bread talk. Drink. Thank you. It's bread with extra steps. It's not the same. It's not the same. So is beer. The extra steps is less step. Pasta has no yeast. Exactly. Pasta has no yeast. At least last time I cooked pasta, it didn't. But also, need I remind you that a lot of foods that are different from one another are specifically different because of how they're made. That doesn't mean they're the same thing. Like, they're not the same thing. Also, I love this fudging parkour, by the way. I just want to point that out while I'm doing parkour right now and while I'm not interrupted by like 50 bajillion gift subs. This is so entertaining and calming. This parkour is great. Cake is bread. Did I drink? Yeah, I drank. I had the drinky drink. You gotta bounce, the net is mad, rip. Thank you so much for stopping by though, Pat. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the gift subs and stuff. With Beth's money. Yeah, buy Beth's actual husband. Because it's not me. It's Pat. To me, everything with gluten in it is bread, but that's also incorrect. By my wife. Trying to get a rise. Oh my god, not the puns now. Not the puns now. Poly people exist. Okay, but have you considered this, Mecca? I am not Beth's husband. Beth and I are not in anything other than a friendship. Did you consider that? Did you consider not her money? Oh, I only say it because it's a joke. I'm not gonna get rid of the rice for a watch. I do need to sell my stuff though. I am constantly just carrying way too much junk. I need to sell more things. Wait, did I come from here? Oh god, I don't know. They spend 30... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. But tag, there are only 24 hours a day. Will I beam your husband? Serons, I said we're not talking about this on stream, okay? We'll talk about, like, we'll talk about it away from stream, Serons. This is a little too personal to go on with. You mentioned you have, and I haven't looked at it yet because I will look at that after stream. Beth. Only I can be your cat wife. Why does Serons get a conversation? I just get rejected. Because you see, Beth, you're married. You're married, Beth. Also, you're a horrible person. That's a joke. I want to clarify that. But we both give you money. Hey, Beth, love isn't about the money, okay? I thought you'd know better than this. Love isn't about the money, okay? I don't marry someone for money like you. That's like, what do you mean love's not about money? Love's exactly about money. What are you talking about? I don't follow. She thinks it's about the money. That's fudging great. So in summary, Beth, you're not getting. I'm not marrying you. Oh god, I thought I missed that. Can I make this jump? That doesn't seem like a jump I can make. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's alright, I'm not finished uni yet. What is that? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean, actually? Woo, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Okay, what do I want to grab? Tic Tacs? Tic Tacs. Be more forceful? Beth, what the fudge? Beth, what the fudge? Wait, North Loop Radio Tower, go to map. Wait, what? Oh, because that tells me where all the, things are? I don't understand. Set the proper frequency. What? Enjoy the lurk, Beth.
Frank?
Enjoy talking to your actual husband.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east.
Also, students don't make bank. Look at me. Look at how many subs I just got gifted. I'm making the big bucks. Your mum is coming me? That's not a sentence tag. Do you mean calling? I think you mean calling. Speaking of a fudging Speaking of a fudging sentence though, let me get it back open. Let me get it open again. So I was looking through my lecture notes today, guys. You know, because not my lecture notes, my lecture slides. The lecturer's lecture slides that they uploaded onto the website for us to, like, you know, the presentation. I was looking at the presentation, right? And here's the sentence for you all. I would like you all to translate this sentence for me into something that makes sense, and that we can understand together. Okay, you guys ready? The inventor is you stereotypical science brainiac come rocket science. I will repeat the sentence. The inventor is you stereotypical science brainiac come rocket science. Let me type that out for you guys. Let me type that out. That is the sentence. I would like for you guys to tell me what that means. In a law class, by the way. I should specify this is law class. You don't know? That is an appropriate response to the question, because neither do fudging I. And I know the context around that sentence. I know what's trying to be said, and I still don't know it. Don't ignore my sentence, AJ. I'm not ignoring your message, Mecha. I'm just still being super confused about this one. No, please ignore it. Well, yeah, no, the U is absolutely supposed to be your. It is meant to be your, you are correct. That does not solve the rest of the confusion. No, please ignore it. Ow. Hey man, just joining the party? It does, but what does that mean? Your typical science brainiac with rocket science still doesn't make much sense. You're so comfy, nice. Are you in like a bed or something? What one do I get rid of here? I think I get rid of this one. What? Is that why I placed with in... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Are you Roman? I'm so confused. Hi, Pika. It was a spicy joke. I see. I do not see. I do not see at all.
I activated the second antenna.
Nope, I'm Tabs.
Renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades,
I don't have a disappointed version of that, but pretend that was a disappointed one.
Waltz will be there to give us orders.
Zasha, is that...
Anything new about that pilgrim?
Is that a Rainbow Dash one?
Well, someone who'll help
Because
me
I've
out.
heard stories of that, and I wish to forget them.
Something new about that fucking pilgrim. Let me know.
I wish to forget them.
Fucking over and out.
I wish to forget them. Take them out of my brain.
you heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
I've heard it. I don't know anything else about it. I've just heard that that's a thing that someone did. That's all I know, and I am disgusted.
Way to find out the truth.
Why did I remind you? That was Zasha and Tabs. Don't blame me, Tag.
I'll be in touch.
Don't blame me. I'd also like to point out that it's probably the only non-innocent thing I am aware of. I don't even know the full story behind it, nor do I ever want to find out. I just know that that is a thing someone has done. And I wish to know nothing else. Thank you. Mecha brought it up. Well, I don't fudging understand that either, okay? So, like, let's all just agree that none of this is my fault. I didn't even know it burned. Oh, that would smell disgusting. I mean, it probably smelled disgusting to begin with because that would smell disgusting, but then burning it? You know what? Let's move on. Hey, wow. Look, guys, dying light. Oh my god. Drink the pain away. Oh, I just swallowed a whole block of ice hole. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. It's the jar. I wasn't thinking that. Tabs, go to the naughty corner. Hello, Pika. Are you getting worked up about the jar? Same. I think I drank too much ice. My throat is cold. I think I have burned my throat with cold. You're out? Yeah, no, same, Mecha. I also wish to leave. I also wish to leave, Mecha. Like, I do not blame you. Oh, wait, are you actually leaving, though? Because if you are actually leaving, I'll say goodbye. I just thought you were, like, memeing.
See you, Mecca, if you're going. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your test, your exam. I believe in you. You got this. Ow. You were just engaging in wordplay. Wait, there was wordplay? I'm so confused. You need to wash your hair? I need to wash my eyes and ears! Oh, did I turn it off? I should... No, I wanted to turn that on, not off. Whoops. My bad. Zasha took that another way. I am so confused. Nothing is making sense to me anymore. I don't know what's going on. I do not wish to be here on this plane of existence. What? Why did I jump backwards? Zasha, I still maintain that you're too young to know to take sex jokes, understand sex jokes easily. Words. I don't know how old you are. I just assume you're too young. Too bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, fudge. Oh, fudge. Do I have to wait for that? Oh, wait. Hold on. You know, that's probably a smarter place to jump from. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Take me up. Take me up. What the fudge? Game, can you explain to me what the fudge just happened? I didn't move up with the thing. As a person with grey ace attribute, sex jokes are either the funniest thing ever or pretending not knowing what sex is. Okay, but hear me out here. I don't actually know what sex is because if I've never seen it, it doesn't exist. Right? That's how it works, yeah? Apparently it's the thing that causes the next generation to exist, but like if I've never seen it, then it doesn't exist. They also say that everyone's meant to experience it at some point in their lives, but like again, if I've never seen it, it doesn't exist. That was because of stalks? Ah, fudge, I ruined your innocence, I'm sorry. It's my bad, Tabs. It's my bad. I thought you had to talk with your parents. It seems I was wrong. You're thinking of doing Google certifications and Microsoft certifications because you're bored? Is that the thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tag, because I know nothing about, like, coding or programming or languages or whatever. But is that the thing that, like, does the whole sort of, like, this is a trusted publisher or whatever, so that way, like, when you install apps in your computer, like, Google and Microsoft can say, yeah, you're cool. Is that thing? Is that thing, Tag? Am I smart? That's a different sort of certificate. God fudging dang it, too many certificates. Oh, that sucks, Sasha. Wait, is that a yeah to me or a yeah to Tab saying different type fudge? The thing I'm on about is issued by a CA. Certificate authorizer? Who hit me? Oh. Oh! Off with his head. And now he is dead. Okay, let's try this again and not, like, kill myself by accident. Or on purpose. Let's just not kill myself, yeah? Cool. Aha. Okay. But how does the client authenticate them? Like, if there's no, like, there's a database, right, of, or a means for which that the client can authenticate these certificates, yeah? So my question is, how does one get on that list and or database? What the fudge is going on with Dying Light? What the fudge, game? Just a piece of paper on your resume. Oh! Gotcha tag. Okay, gotcha. See, I'm what you would call a fudge. What's the word? What's the term for someone who, like, is incompetent and doesn't know it? That's me. I know enough to know that, like, I am incompetent, but I don't know enough to know just how incompetent a random on the idiot. I am a random on the idiot. There we go. Ignorant. What, there's conscious incompetent, conscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, unconscious competence, and conscious competence. That's like the thing. I am consciously incompetent, I think. People like saying that. Oh, of course. As much as I'd love to tell you me explaining networking stuff, I'd probably charge you. Valid, tabs valid. You know, I just thought because we were friends and all, and because, like, you, like, offered, like, the what is it, a romance ship, or whatever it was called. I just thought that maybe you'd tell me that stuff for free, you know, like. Hey, are you having fun flying from, like, one place to the next? Hey, guys, have a bird cam for a bit. You wanna do it because your brain wants to learn? Yeah, fair enough. It's probably better than taking a whole uni course and doing law and, like, wanting to die every day. No, you're not eating Pika, Zasha. We've been through this. Pika is not food. Pika is friend, not food. Pika's the best tag. You don't understand. You don't even see half the things Pika does. Not like, I'm not, like, blaming you because obviously you've got no means to, but like, he is fudging adorable. Hello? Make it more delicious? No one is eating my fudging bird. Hello? Hello? Give kiss? Give kiss? Good bird. Your heart cries? Tag. Have you heard Pika singing before? Like, I'm not sure if you've ever been here when Pika's, like, properly sang. He can sing the Addams Family. He does Peekaboo. He can say hello, Pika. He is the most adorable thing. Yeah. Thought you'd like that, Tag. I thought you'd like that. Hello. Hello, Pika. Pika has too much power. Wait, pins? No, I'm assuming you mean Pika has too much power. Enables a handshake authenticated website. Yep. That makes sense. I'm with you there. It's a protocol that creates an encrypted channel to send messages like you're gay, lol. I did not see that coming. You hate this phone? Simply do not use a mobile device to watch Twitch. I got a new phone case for my phone the other day because my old one, like, straight up broke. Hold on. I'll show you my old one. So, my old phone case. Like, if you can see, it's, like, broken, but you cannot see that very well at all. But, like, it's straight broken and stuff, right? Like, it's torn apart, Pika is chewed on it, all that sort of stuff. Now, new phone case. Looks really cool. Got that nice, like, thing at either end. And something that I don't understand. The inside of it has this really cool hexagon design. My question is why? Why does the inside have this cool hexagon design when phones sit inside and you can't see cause can someone explain that? It is very nice. It's very nice. Did I ever succeed in teaching Pika wings? I tried.
I'm still trying. He still does the thing, like he does it so common. But you just open Twitch and so you had a sub. Alexa, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we had like fudging 400 bajillion subs gifted today because for some reason people like giving me money. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. How are you doing, Alexa? I hope you're doing well. How are you? Yeah, I love this phone case. It cost me fudging 12 bucks, and I'm like, 12 bucks worth spending. Oh, and the side of it too. Like it's a nice design. I don't know. Who needs to eat? Who the fuck? What are you wearing? My dude, what the fudge?
Where's Waltz?
Where is he? Where's Waltz? Who's the tree-looking guy? The renegade bigwig, apparently. And we're gonna beat him up. Again, Aiden, why do you let them hit you first every time? You're really bad at not getting hit first. Welcome to combat in this game. You jump off people, you launch at another person, you jump off a person, you launch at another person. You jump off that person, and then you miss the launch, so you gotta start from scratch. He's an environmentalist? I don't think so. In fact, I'd say that's something he is very much not. This is just so entertaining. I killed the big dude. Oh no, I don't think I killed him. A cursed emote? Which one? The only response I have to that tag is which one. You have so many of them. Oh, fudge. Oh my god, I got fudging yeeted. Oh, big guy's not dead, that's why. Hold on, I'll have a look at that animation in a bit. When I've dealt with these guys. Oh, there's more of them. What the fudge is that aim? Is that Sonic and someone kissing? What the fudge is that tag? You know, I want to know. I want to know. You just got back home from a trip, so you're tired? You have to work in 3 hours? Oh my god, Alexa, I hope you get some rest soon. Because that is a yikes. Why was that approved? How? What? Let me have a greater look. What is this? Is that Sonic and who kissing? Who's kissing Sonic? I'm guessing it's approved because like there's nothing inherently like wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Howie. I'm not turning. Oh, I'm turning. Zombie mode activated. Run for your life. Now these guys just got fudging fudged. Fudging Howie, man. I don't think I've seen any. Well, I know I haven't seen any of Howie's streams, but that is a cursed emote, and I never want to see it again.
Aiden, you all right?
No, Pika.
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here, and they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late.
Sus.
Sure you're okay?
Hello?
Yeah,
oh, you're grumpy.
My infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar.
Hey.
Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon.
Hakon?
I thought he was dead.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
Why would we trust Hakon after everything he's done?
Why do you think he knows anything about
Hello?
Lawan?
Hello? Oh, look at Pika, guys. Look at him.
Also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
What do you mean something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes.
Yeah, give me a second, Tag.
The inhibitors.
After the conversation, I'll go on a rant.
They granted us. For the Night Runners,
Come down.
it was balance that set us
Yeah.
apart.
Come down. Come home. Come
That's
home.
why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, bravest of a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Nod.
Self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had a focus.
Oh no, I meant about your drinking habits, Frank, but like, go off.
Not just physical abilities. Balance.
We're supposed to be much stronger than this guy, yet we're taking more hits than we should, while Rox is not even phased.
That determines what.
But is he taking what he gave it?
You are.
I don't know, Alexa.
Hakon's
I don't know.
Hurt us so much.
Hello? Hello, Locke? Hello? Hello?
I'll go
Hello?
get Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan.
Weren't you here before, Locke?
Just remember.
Are you saying hello again? Because you're back? Welcome back. Hi. What's up? How things?
Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye.
You're back for— oh yeah, no, I'm dumb. That's right. I was like, you were here. And then I remembered you went for lunch. Well, you told me, so I remembered. Whatever. Okay, so, Tag. Plot of the game. In short, and by in short, I mean you asked for a rant, so I'm gonna fudge and go off. For those of you who are not up to date or have not been here for all the streams, we are a pilgrim. Also, if any of you are familiar with the first Dying Light game, this game happens 15 years after Dying Light 1. By this point in time, so basically the GRE developed a vaccine for the plague from Dying Light 1, and everyone in the world took it, which is about the least realistic thing here, is that everyone took the vaccine. The GRE, the people responsible for fudging spreading the epidemic in Haran in the first place in the first game, but then they also because they wanted to weaponize the virus and stuff, but then they made a cure and blah 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 blah. This game, everyone takes the cure to the plague and we're all happy, yippee day, good things are good, and virus is stopped. Except not really, because the GRE decided, hey, we're going to keep working on the plague in secret and we're going to turn it into a weapon still, because we didn't learn our lesson the first time. Except this time it gets leaked, and instead of just spreading to a little island like it does in the first game, it spreads worldwide and the whole world goes and falls completely under within the span of several months to years. I'm not sure on the timeline there. But basically the whole world becomes fudging infected and life as we know it ceases to exist. Or ceases to be the way we know it. Right? So, 15 years later at this point, we are a pilgrim. Our name is Aiden. A pilgrim is basically someone who goes from one place to the next and delivers messages. They basically travel from place to place doing pilgrim things. I don't know, don't ask, I don't really know. And we are looking for our sister, because as a kid, our sister and us were experimented on by a rogue GRE scientist. So, you know, the GRE, the people who made the virus in the first place, were experimented on by one of their scientists who went rogue. Whether they were actually rogue or not, we don't know. They denounced them the moment that the world found out the experiments he was doing. So, of course, they're like, oh, no, we don't condone this at all. But whether or not they actually condoned it, who knows? They probably did. It wouldn't be against the go against what we know from the GRE. But anyway, he was basically, shunned. But he still experimented on kids or something. Not entirely sure. We're one of the kids he experimented on, us and our sister. There was a fire at the lab where we were experimented on, and we got separated. So, for basically his entire life, Aiden has become a pilgrim to try and find his sister again. We get a tip that our sister is maybe somewhere in Villedor, or that someone in Villedor can help us locate our sister. And so this is where the plot of the game is we are now running around doing things in Villedor to try and find our sister. And those things end up being helping survivors, maybe helping peacekeepers. We have choices to make. Who do we want to help out to get what we are? And that's essentially where we are now. Except really early on, we get infected, and so you spend the whole part of the game fighting off this infection that you've now received, which you didn't have before, but you got bitten.
So now you've got the infection and it's progressing, but you've got like this little biomarker to track it. Everyone in Villedor is basically infected. That's just how it is. Villedor is one of the last standing cities in the world, probably the most fortified and most surviving city. Words. And that's basically a summary of the plot of the game. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Doing favors to others for money, in short, me. I mean, I don't do favors for anyone for money. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I have a feeling that the experiments that were done on us are part of the reason why we have the zombie powers that we can turn into a zombie for brief periods. And the reason I say that is because the dude who experimented on us, Waltz, that's the guy we're looking for. Because Waltz is supposedly knows where our sister is or whatever. Waltz also has some crazy powers. He is super strong and stuff. And we saw that in like an earlier cutscene. And so I'm thinking like he definitely experimented on himself, but also clearly he experimented on us too, and like maybe that's why we have powers. You remember that? Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we both have powers for like because of those experiments or something. Not entirely sure. It would make sense, right? Because they were experimenting with the virus, and that game, what the fudge? So now I'm thinking like, wait, maybe the experiments obviously give us the zombie strength. Yeah, F all right. No, didn't think I'd make that. Worth a try. Come on, take me up. Let me jump over to this one. What a game! I'd also like to point out that when the game does this thing, it never actually takes us up with it. Like, there's a point where we stop traveling upwards. Like now, why did we stop? Why are we stopping? Why is the game bugged like this? Why is the game bugged? This game is perfectly flawless with no flaws whatsoever. It is a perfect game. The devs did a fantastic job. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this game, and anyone who says otherwise is just incorrect. I just want a game that tastes like real game. I just want a game that tastes like real game. I hate this game. I don't hate this game, but I hate this game. Oh my god, you can hold the thing. Oh my god, I didn't know this was an option? You can hold the button down, guys. You can hold the button. Did I manage to find where they are? No. I did not. I did not find a single thing. I've just been pressing the buttons repeatedly to get what I want. I didn't realize you could hold it down to achieve the same result. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit to the main menu, and I'm gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna put Pika to, not a few minutes. I'm gonna take a few seconds. I'm gonna put Pika to sleep because it's Pika's bedtime. Hopefully I can load back into the game and the game won't have that same issue. I hope. So I will be back in a few minutes. Or not even a few minutes. I'll be back in like 30 or so seconds. Whatever. Etc, etc, etc. Ad break. Bye. We are back. We are back. I need to press continue, not quit. How we all doing? Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? I know you did. I'm just so great. I'm not great. No, who's gonna miss me? Who's good? You missed me. Thank you, Locke. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, hopefully the windmill thing will let me do the thing. You didn't miss me? Okay, you know what? Fudge you, Zasha. No one asked. I'm sorry. Is there someone here who will take, like, my stuff? Probably not. Wait, no, this is the Central Island. There's gotta be someone here. I know where I am. Is there someone who sells goods or buys goods or trades with any goods of any sort? There is a whole fudging little community here and you're telling me no one buys or sells anything? This is bullying. Makes sense? What makes sense? Okay, well, I got spawned fudging too far away from the windmill, so I guess there goes that plan. Okay, that was not the plan at all. I'm scared. I'm gonna be spotted by like a bolter or not a bolter, a howler or something. Inhibitor container. I want to be up there. Is there a quick and easy way for me to get up? Yes. Bees, honey. Okay. Someone sounds like they are dying. Concert ticket for outrageous THV. What does that mean? Concert ticket for the acclaimed rapper Outrageous THV. Outrageous's concert on March 7, 2022 was the last of his Hustling in Europe tour and was expected to draw a record number of concert goers. It was cancelled after Villador lockdown in spring. Outrageous died of THV a few weeks later. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't know what THV is, I'm gonna be honest. But it seemed to have killed him. And that is a yikes. Is that the virus? Oh no, you're memeing on me because, right. Dumb question. Who the fudge are you? Like, I want to defeat you, but I want to know who you are first. You know, I'm not just gonna like murder you for no reason. I want to know everything about you. Whoop! Whoop! Ah, fudge, you hit me. Oh, really? That was so far away from me! It's like I'm dodging all these attacks, but then the game is like, actually, no, you're not. I dodged it into him that time. Like, that's on me. Okay, let me grab that trophy. Oh, watch this. This is gonna be fun, guys. Woo! Now that's entertaining. Anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here, get my stamina back, and I'm gonna try and like paraglide across the... I can totally paraglide across this. Right? Yeah, easily. Easily paraglide across this whole river. I will run out of stamina though. How did he not die? I slammed his fudging head in the ground. Guys, always wear your helmets. Always wear your helmets. They save more lives than you think. I need a new weapon. Okay, so apparently the reload machete is my best weapon. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fudge it. I need to use a blunt weapon for his fudging helmet. No? Does it actually not make a difference? I got no clue. No clue. Where's my objective this way? Wait, what's up there? Like, I've been up there before. Why does it say unknown location? Well, now you've got me curious, game. Like, I've climbed this thing. That was pretty cool of me, I will say. Gonna give myself credit for that amazing thing. Okay, what is up there? Can I get to you? I don't think I can. Oh, I'm gonna try. Watch this. Oh my god, the parkour skills I have. Oh, they're just so good. Cannot be beaten. Okay, that's because I got the tic-tac climb combo thing. That's neat. That is neat. Inhibitors. Only one. Lame. Okay. There is headwear here. Get rid of this because that is trash. Pick up that. How good is this compared to what I'm wearing? It's probably going to be atrocious. Oh yeah, it has an extra like gear armor to it, but it also gives me worse stats. So I'm just not gonna. Wait. It says this. It says I need 400 and a grappling hook for this windmill, right? It says I need 400 stamina for the windmill. But I tell you that I do not, because I need to clear out the windmill first. I can't activate the windmill because there are guys on the fudging bottom level. That makes me so upset because I got here. I was like, hey, look at me, I'm smart. And now they're like, by the way, there are bad guys at the bottom of this place. Oh my god, Zasha. Zasha, now is not geoguessing hours. Now is sleeping nighttime hours. Or, you know, no, I'm not the boss of you. I can't tell you what to do. How do I get inside? Can you clear it out and come back? I mean, I can, but like, I don't want to. In short, I just don't want to. Okay, this is not how I pictured this going. Where's the entrance to this place again? Oh, that's a rip, Zasha. I hope you're feeling okay. But yeah, no, look, I absolutely can. I absolutely can, but I also feel like if it's going to be one of those things, I'd rather wait till I, do the actual, get like the actual stamina for it. You are now? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, it's daytime already? I'll take it. I found the fudging entrance. I went around the whole goddamn church. How high up does this go? Wait. Okay. It is so dark in here. Oh. Meet with Hakan. Yeah, I did not see this going well. Like, at all. This is gonna go horribly. And you've just made so much noise. Is this the fudging? This is where we fought the messed up dude that one time. Well, he wasn't messed.
The guy who wanted to be our friend. This is where we fought him. Why is Hakan here? Why is Hakan here? What has he done to our friend? Welcome back, Beth. How you doing? How badly did you get yelled at for saying it was your money?
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
It's a trap. It's an ambush, you fool. Oh, maybe it's not.
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Yeah, Mac is nice.
Been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends. How is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each with a single crossbow bolt.
Yep, that's Lawan, probably.
Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it?
Oh no, Beth!
Time to get down to business.
Get down to business, what do you mean? You came here to kill me, didn't you?
You're still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden.
You really called me here to kill me?
Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
No!
Try taking it from me, Hakon.
I'll do my best. Promise. Get that key from him.
Can I chase Hakan down instead? Like, fudge him. Hey, Hakan, where'd you go, huh? Did you... He fudging left and he locked the door behind him. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I heard someone behind me. Really? You blocked the power attack? I thought power attacks couldn't be blocked. And you have a spear, like how's that helping? Get over there. I know I'm being attacked, but like I want to open the chest real quick. You know, ouch. Okay, so you've got you guys up the top that way. Okay. Easy peasy. How you doing? Whoop! Dodge your arrow, bud. Ow. Okay, where are the others? Where are your other guys? Where your dudes at? Where you at, friends? Sorry, just a minute, guys. I have returned. Yeah, that was Mum. Mum came in, she's like, how much money do you have in your wallet? And I'm like, not much. And she's like, yeah, I have 60 bucks. I'm like, not in my wallet. Aurora, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yes. I quickly learned that with like all the weapons I was picking up, like, with all the weapons I'm picking up, I still would have like really weak weapons, and I'm constantly picking more up and fighting harder enemies, and I'm like, this is not gonna work out. But how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I almost collected that, you rude. Okay, you too, bud? You too? Anyone else want to stop me? Yeah, I know I picked up a new weapon game. You don't need to tell me how that's actually a decent weapon. No, wait. Oh, that's my better weapon now. Whoop! You rude bummy. It's dummy, actually. Hey, Hakan, I see that didn't go down too well for you. Sickness? Yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better. Well, I hope you do better, get better soon. Fudge, words are hard. Hakan, can I just, like... I can't kill him.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakan?
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
I ratted you out?
You think Waltz will just let you go?
Me?
Like you know
I didn't say do a thing. What?
To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key.
So you murdered him.
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking
No, I didn't.
shame I have to kill you.
Oh my god, Hakan. Again, Aiden, stop letting people get the first hit on you. I don't think Aiden's been in a single fight where the enemy has not gotten the first hit on him. Like, I feel like every fight we've been in, like, the enemies have gotten the first hit on us. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You just ratted your butt out. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? What do you mean instead of Luan? We were never going to kill Luan. Luan was never going to be someone we killed. Oh my god! That was sort of entertaining, not going to lie. Okay, Hakan, where you at? You think we should not kill anyone? That's just too entertaining. Uh-oh. Oh, you think love and peace will succeed? Typical that we'd have our stupid, like, infection tourney thing right before we're about to kill Hakan. Or Hakan, or whatever the fudge his name is. Like, that would be typical, wouldn't it? Get up. Hey, Aiden, get up. Get off the floor. Hacker man. Wait, do I have a Hacker man emote? I don't know if I do.
Hakan! You can't get away.
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before.
What do you mean?
We've both seen your biomarker.
Oh no.
You're not gonna find me in time.
Yeah? Yeah, you both see my biomarker, yeah? Pretty sure I'm pretty good right now. Wrong button! Beth, what the fudge? Beth? No, Beth, my mod is just a stupid dummy who doesn't know how to use Twitch. You're good, Aurora, you're good. No, that wasn't a spoiler, that wasn't a spoiler. They're trying to say, because we have the GRE key, and Hakan wants the GRE key. So they're saying, like, it's a pity we have to kill him because he wants it. That's all they're saying. You really fudging derped hard. You really derped hard. You're good, Aurora. You're good. No, Beth, you're a stupid head, okay? I would like to issue an apology, Aurora, on behalf of my mod, who seems to be a complete half-wit. Ah, fudge. Absolute apology! No, again, Aurora, you're fine. Beth is an idiot who thought you were spoiling the game, but you were just saying something we already know. And also, Beth doesn't know how to press buttons. You were not meant to be banned. Do I need to get up there? Is that where I need to go? Oh, yeah. Spoiler, become human. Wow. Can you ban Zasha real quick? No, this message or not. Oh, fudge.
betrayed, Hakon? Killian?
You're okay, Aurora. We appreciate you here.
Why did you betray her?
Beth's just a
Frank
fool.
told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that.
Oh, Hakon was the one who chickened out.
And Lawan, why did
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this. Thank you for the gift sub, Beth.
You know about that?
Like, literally never again. Yeah, just answer the question, Hakon.
The devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her.
Once I complete all these
Toby!
minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
Why did you betray
Like, literally
Toby, thank you
never
so
again.
much for something. I appreciate it.
Oh, Hakon, you didn't? What did you not do?
I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things.
Hello, Toby. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
TV station.
It's a fellow mod. Oh, yeah, true. From, like, when I first started streaming and Toby offered to help out.
Threatened to kill Lawan.
I appreciate it,
Now
Toby.
it's too late.
Oh, my God! Okay, so it's okay. We landed on a mattress. Just working. Nice. Oh, you guys with a double hit there? Okay, well, that was a power attack.
Ain't no other way. It's what?
The bot didn't gift you a sub. Beth gave you a sub.
You gotta die, kid.
Oh boy. This is not going well for me. Whoop! Oh, you're replying. Okay. See, my bot just says, "Oh yeah, Beth, you're responding to the bot." I'm like, what?
I didn't want this. Frank? It's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Rest in peace, Hakon.
Fuck no.
Lawan's not gonna like that. Lawan is not gonna like this. Lawan is not gonna like this.
Come back to the fisheye. I overheard.
Lawan's not gonna like that we killed Hakon.
He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
Lawan's not gonna know that we killed Hakon, so we need to remove the evidence, okay? No. Is this a bludgeoning weapon? Oh yeah, okay, we need a slashing weapon. Okay, remove the evidence. Come on! Up with his head! Ah, fudge, we can't remove the evidence. Guys, I think we're screwed. Lawan's gonna kill us and we can't get rid of the evidence. She's gonna be on the other side of this door, isn't she? What do you mean you're not dead? No wonder I couldn't chop his head off. No wonder I couldn't chop his head off.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense.
He does
Do
live.
the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. Night Runners are long gone.
Hakon has earned life.
He's gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on?
I'm over here like bashing on his body, like fudging, slashing him, bashing it in, and he's like, I'm just gonna sit here. I'll be fine.
With my friends
I'm not dead.
I know I can't bring anyone back.
I'm not dead. I'm okay.
I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
And I told you, I don't give a fuck what you want anymore.
I'm not giving you the key.
Hakon.
End of the line for you, kid. I'm taking
Oh my god!
Let's end this, kiddo.
Dude! What is this, fudging round 3? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
You won't win.
Okay, you... This kid. This kid. Oh, that's Luan.
You killed him?
It's what you
No, she wanted to kill him.
Time hunting him. He's finally dead. Thought I'd be looking him straight in the eye before I put a bolt through it. But now he's just
sorry, Luan.
Name checked off my list.
He attacked me.
Okay, Luan.
I can't even begin to know how to feel.
Okay, she's not mad at us for killing him. That's okay. That's okay.
Vulnerable now.
Can I help you with anything, or?
No, it's okay. I've just waited so long for this to end. Now I need to be alone for a while.
Okay, take your time. We're here for you if you need us, you know? The caring person that we are. Okay, inventory was full. Dump this from my inventory. Wait. Is it clothing? Is it clothing? It is what I get.
Rest in peace, Hakon.
I got his wristwatch? What fudging good's that gonna do for me? I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell his watch. Fudge his watch, I don't need a watch. I guess we just leave then? Finally? Is it, ooh, loot up here? Oh, what the fudge game? What are you doing? Secret loot? Secret loot? No secret loot? No secret loot? Secret loot? Secret loot? Secret loot? Secret loot? No secret loot? Cutscene? No cutscene? Daytime.
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over here. What about Hakon?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Saving him, Frank.
I see. Come to the canteen, Aiden.
Yeah, I'll go to the canteen. I don't know where, like, what direction that is. Report to Frank over that way. Oh yeah, across the fudging river. I knew that. Oh my god. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make that, that jump across, but we did. So I'll take it. I suck at paragliding. What the fudge are you on about? Do you not see me right now? Distraction? What type of distraction? That is not a noise source. I'm sorry, there was no noise there. Wait, I wasn't comfortable starting? What are you talking about? Also, inhibitor container somewhere around these parts. Somewhere around, there we go. These are joggers, so let's get rid of some really bad pants. I need to sell a lot of stuff. These are good pants. Sell stuff? Yeah, no, I know. I gotta sell things. I gotta sell a lot of things. Don't dox me, Beth! What the fudge? Got black armor? Oh my god. Rip. Welcome back. Okay, where's my seller dude? Where's the dude who buys things from me even though he's trying to make a living and I just keep selling him my trash that he doesn't want? Where are you? Okay, sell all my valuables. Bam. Now, how many weapons do I need to sell? How many accessories? Accessories. Okay, I need to sell some of this stuff. Tier 3, bad, gone. Anything tier 3, okay. Oh my god. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's sell that. And sell that. That should do for the hats. Sell that because that is, weak. Sell anything. I'm gonna sell anything that's like 3 and below. That looks weak. I'm assuming that's weak. I don't have a clue. Yeah, I'll sell that one because that's worse. Sell the, oh my god, that's a 1. That's a 3. Sell anything 10 and below. Beth, that's everything I have. What do you want about? That is literally all I have. That's all I own. That's all I've got. Wait, why am I not using this one? I should use that one, because that gives me a plus. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I have a lot of this stuff to sell. Oh my lord. Okay, get rid of that, because it's worse. Get rid of that, because it's worse. Get rid of that, because it's worse. Get rid of that one, because that doesn't seem like it's doing anything. And then sneakers. Unfortunately, that's bad. Get rid of that. That gives me pluses. That gives me... Oh, that's a 3. Get rid of the 3. Get rid of the 3. The 3. And then get rid of that. Okay. So, I think I sold a lot. I mean, I know I sold a lot, but it's like, I don't know how much I really sold. She's gonna go broke? Nah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how much money we made, but she'll be fine. She'll be right, mate. She, in fact, was not right. Ooh, gain additional velocity in that direction. Yeah, let's go. Upgrade grappling hook. Do I have so many more sneakers than Luan? I only made 7,000. Honestly, was not paying attention to how much I made. I'm gonna upgrade the... Wait, why am I upgrading throwing knives? I feel like that's not something I want to upgrade, necessarily. Budget, I'm upgrading them. Oh my... Can this, like... This thing bugs the hell out of me. Oh my god, I can force open easy locks with this upgrade. Let's go. Force open easy lock still. You know what? Upgrade it again. Why not? Why fudging not upgrade all my fudging lockpicks? Right. Okay. Well, now I've just used like a lot of my money. That's fine. I'm gonna... Ooh. Bleed. Crit bleed. Why not? How are my weapon mods levels? Oh, they're all atrocious. They're all only 2. Some more shoes. Didn't I want lockpicks? Yeah. That's why I upgraded my lockpick skill, right? So that way, these lockpicks, I get 3 at a time. I don't know where they go, but oh look, it says here how many I have. Look at that. See, I have 15 here, and this says I have 12 of them, right? So I'm just gonna make a butt ton of lockpicks. I think I'm gonna stop at like 50. That was Beth Steam messaging me to say that I'm a bum. Just so you all are aware. Yeah, that's Beth Steam messaging me because fudging, how dare you? Never heard it before? Yeah, no, that's what it is. Wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Like, look, I've got these. I've got arrows. Why are they? Why are arrows in groups of 60? Hello, white game. Yeah. So I know this is the total amount I have, and the amount here, this says how many of this type I have. So I have 51 of these lockpicks. If I craft 3 more, I'll have 54 of those lockpicks. But this is like how many I have total. So you know what? Now I want to craft 3 more, so I'm at a nice 60. No fast travel, I know weapon mods. GRE detector grappling hook. Okay. Well, I sold a lot of junk. Hopefully, you're all happy with me now. Can I go inside here? I can. Give me that.
Luan's death list? Hell yeah, I want to know what's on this. Who's on the death list? Who's on the death list? That's Loser. Hakan, number 1. 2, Butcher. 3, Waltz. 4, Gentleman? 5, Bukowski. 6, the old witch from the Stronghold is on her death list? Then we have Marshall, Gnome, and Wadim. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Nice list you got there. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. That's exactly who it is. She probably blames her for the deaths of those guys, even though that's absolutely not the case. I think so. It definitely sounds familiar. It sounds like that.
Take it easy. So, how did it happen, kiddo? How did Hakon die?
I murdered him with this weapon.
He left me no choice, Frank.
I see. I guess it was.
Do you see? Do you?
Miserable bastard. Hakon, you bastard. I'm this close to drinking again because of you for all the good times and bad. But I'm not going backwards.
Oh my god, did we cure his alcoholism by climbing the tower?
Yeah. Sleep well, friend. I've contacted some of the Night Runners, Aiden. Those who are still alive. Killian should be here anytime soon.
Killian from Old Villador?
Wait, how did he get is the tunnel open?
You have to get to the bazaar, Aiden. She's
She? Luan?
Who? The GRE doctor Waltz is probably after. When you mentioned the bazaar, I was able to get in touch with her.
Oh, who's this? I want to know who this is.
Her name is Veronica Ryan.
Okay, it's not someone we know from the first game. Wait, I remember her.
She's
What?
one of the first people I met after I came to the city.
Is she?
Veronica.
Veronica.
Come to the canteen. You'll find
The bartender's great. He's just standing there looking.
Good luck, Aiden, with everything.
Okay, well.
Go and do your thing, Pilgrim.
It's a shame he's such a good
Find Veronica Ryan. Okay, I got a new parkour. It's a vault kick, grapple throw, deflect projectile, windmill, ground pound. I feel like would be very useful. I don't really like any of the bow abilities. Let's just take the. Oh, that would be nice too. Wait, did I get a new weapon here? Oh no. Oh, that's the throwing knives. Right. Okay. Why am I walking? Okay. I don't think I can fast travel to Old Villador because I don't know if I have any fast travel points there. I do have a fast travel point there. Okay. Haha, you guys didn't redeem no fast travels fast enough. I don't know if you actually can travel from one region to the other though, if the game like straight up doesn't allow you to. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Loading! I've never seen a loading screen in my life. Hello, my bizarre friends! I'm back, tougher and stronger than ever, and also closer to infection. But you don't need to worry about that. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been here. Barney, hello, my dude.
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
How's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business.
Your own business?
I know a bit about weapon design. I could start making and selling them.
Yeah.
And how's Sophie doing?
Oh yeah, that's major news. She's the big boss now.
Hell yeah, love that for Sophie.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador.
So anyway, have you seen Dr. Ryan?
For Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
Is she missing?
The good doctor's in trouble. And weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle, but they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
Yeah, won't be enough.
Can't walk away from a fight, can you?
But I will be enough. Just send me. I'll take them all out myself.
But you didn't hear it from me.
Wait, why didn't I? If we're trying to...
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
Okay, I think I might actually call it a stream here because this seems like it's gonna be like a big mission sort of thing. Like a big sort of like raid? Yeah, no, this looks like this is gonna be a big deal. So I think I might end the stream here because it is past 9 o'clock and I have uni tomorrow now that I have fudging uni constantly. I have uni 3 days a week. It's not constant, it's enough. Everything you need, affordable prices. Oh my god, do you have? You do not. You lied to me. It's not everything I need. It's only some things I need. You lied. I feel cheated. There's gonna be a lot of fights. Yeah, no. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fighting. So I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna go find someone to raid. And by find someone to raid, I mean I know exactly who I am raiding, so like that's...
I am a duck!
I don't know who I'm raiding, rather. Aurora, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't realize you weren't following. But that's okay, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying. Yeah, that is, this one here is the subs. If you are subbed, send that one. If you're not subbed, send the bottom one. Because we are gonna give, who are we gonna say hi to? Who are we gonna say hi to? Look, is there a problem with your chat? Who are we gonna say hi to? Because I had Leichuru. I don't think we've said hi to Leichuru in a while. Or maybe we did. We probably did. We're still gonna say hi to Leichuru anyway. If my fudging computer loads my browser... It disconnected? Oof. Oh my god, my browser's actually crashing. Oh, we love that for me! We love that for me! Browser's crashing, everything's going to hell. Oh my god. Anyway. Guys, go say hi to Leichuru, give you love and support and all that sort of stuff. Leichuru is, I think she's playing Pokemon. I'm assuming she's playing Pokemon. Leichuru always plays Pokemon. Go get... Why did that command not work, Beth? Why did that command not work? It's probably because my computer's crashing. Leichuru is doing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Doing some shiny hunting and stuff. And also shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield, because double shiny hunt. Does it look like a stream with a big ego? You know, yep, that's me. Such a big ego. That's okay, everyone. That's okay. It's fine. I was just messing around. Gonna give you love to Leichuru and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna catch you all another time stream. No, you're fine. You're fine, Aurora. That just makes me laugh. Guess hi to Leichuru. I'm gonna catch you all in another stream. Probably. Words hard. Say love, support, give Leichuru raid. Bye, guys.